So as we always do with films, of course, there is the post-credit scenes these days that are becoming more commonplace in every franchise. So let's talk about what the post-credit scenes for Bumblebee mean if the franchise is to keep going. Bumblebee is interesting because it's different when it comes to these post-credit scenes because they're kind of messing with mythology, if that's the word we want to use for the Transformers franchise, and specifically how they handle this. Now, right at the end of the movie, we see Bumblebee. He takes on the form of the familiar Camaro, and he goes on down the Golden Gate Bridge, and we see him riding next to a very familiar truck. Right after that, we find out that it's Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. Okay? We're going to talk about that in a little bit on what this means in a different video because I need some time to explain that. So that's kind of the important scene right here because it's telling you that the franchise is sort of evolving, right? And we've heard rumors previously, before this movie came out, that they want to do an Optimus Prime movie. So he's been on Earth. That's the implication here, right? So where was he during this final fight? When did he arrive? What was he doing? We don't know, and why does he leave again? Okay, this is all questions left up, to discussion, so I think that's what the ending here was implying. Bumblebee has his future. He's off to meet Shia LaBeouf in some 2 decades, while Prime is somehow here, and we don't know the rest of his story. At the same time, the human characters are... well, they're never going to show up again because realistically they have no place because this was a whole story and the characters all learn what they need to do. Bumblebee needs to have his own future and he drives off and he's going to end up in Transformers 1. And the humans, they're going to live I assume a happy life. So it's really kind of self-explanatory what the ending was, and I don't think there's anything more to it other than they're setting up that Prime movie, and that's really where everything kind of goes from here.